All crews are underway here in our next race. Race 63, which is again the Premier Pursuit over the 1K. This time we've got the two crews from Melbourne Flames United, and you can see them in the yellow, predominantly yellow caps. There's some yellow caps sprinkled there. And the other one, of course, is ACCA, DACCA, and they're in the red, white and black trim. So you can see them in the green, black on the green, boats 1 and 2, and the Melbourne Flames United with the red on the yellow in boats 1 and 2.
Yeah, they've both negotiated the first corners in very good fashion. And the women's crew are keeping a nice little space on the men at the moment, Steve, which all goes well for some good timings coming up on this event. You'd have to almost say perfect conditions on the water again today. Didn't have the fog around this morning as I was driving over here, coming over Eastern Hill, which you get a good look down over the Murray River and out towards the Hume Weir. But there was no fog this morning. I mean, when we were here yesterday morning, Steve, there was fogs just skipping across the lake, but not today. So we're in for just a beautiful day. Around about 21 degrees again. No breeze. Water looks great. And the racing's been fantastic. As the ACCA, DACCA crew come past us here on the foreshore there. You can see the women's team there working away very nicely. They're about to hit up the corner, and look at that, just a great view of the whole course. And what is happening here, you can see that's the ACCA, DACCA crew closest to screen. And as we look away there towards Albury, the New South Wales side down the bottom there, you've got the Melbourne Flames. ACCA, DACCA swing around the corner. They're doing a pretty good style there, Steve.
Yeah, that's great steering there, and you can see the sweep. They're working furiously to keep that boat on the right course around that turn, and away they go into the back straight.
The great thing about this too, of course, Steve, is you only have to turn left all the time, don't you? You don't have to worry about going right.
Yeah, I never thought about that much. Yeah, but
yep.
You're right. Yes, it's a left turn all the way.
This is a really good go, isn't it? This event here. There's some.
So what would that do? That'd be the Melbourne way of going, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, the Melbourne way of going. Yep. Which I must admit I prefer.
Yep.
So good contest on here. The ACCA, DACCA crews, like the Flames, have just about joined each other in unison. And if you're making a comparison on where they sit on the course, look at that for a great shot. I wouldn't want to get much closer there, Steve.
No, they're what would they say? What would you say? Centimetre perfect, I guess. Yep.
Dennis Cometti.
Yeah, Dennis Cometti, yes. One of our great football commentators.
Yeah, so both sides negotiating the corners around about the same time. So this is going to be a really, really tight finish, this one. The times will be very interesting. Both crews together. Look at that again, Steve. There you go. Look at that for a great shot.
Yep. Yeah, great camera work there from the team here, KO, and
certainly the advent of the drone in live sport has been fantastic.
Certainly enhanced the the viewing spectacle, hasn't it? Really, yeah.
I guess it's a great coaching tool as well. So they get pretty tight there. Just easing it out a bit. So you see the Flames on the far side working hard there. ACCA, DACCA have been called to lift a bit.
And now both crews together, as Jared said, obviously a tactic that they've devised, game plan, of getting the two crews together and then, I guess, urging one another on and getting those combined times. Yep.
Yeah, and then they work together going around the corners. You'd probably say the Melbourne Flames have just taken a bit of water on ACCA, Steve, as they hit the first of their bends a little just ahead of ACCA. The Flames are on fire early.
Very good.
Don't want to go too early for some of those, Steve. So yeah, the Flames have moved into a nice position now. They're about to straighten it up and head it for the home straight. A couple hundred metres to go.
Yep. Now the sweeps will call upon their effort, saying, right, let's hit that line. And final surge towards that finish line. And you can see them up there rating now. As I said, they get into this good rhythm, and then as you can see now, they've certainly up their rating heading down towards that line. And
so have ACCA too. In fact, ACCA will go close to finishing here before them, so that's a great finish from ACCA.
Yep,
they made up a mountain of water there in that last.
Look at this, they're coming down together here, Robbie. Look. Yep.
What a great finish that is.
Great finish, yep.
So maybe just the Flames there. They pull it up now, so that was one of the best races we've seen this morning. Fantastic.
Very good.
So we're Steve's just going to take a little spell. We've got another guest. We've got Philippa McLean from the Dragon Masters, a paddler, a board member of Dragon Boat Victoria.
Dragon Boat Australia.
And Australia too. Gee, just not just Victoria, okay. So what are your thoughts about the course here? Things are looking pretty good.
Oh, fantastic. This is such a wonderful opportunity for us. The weather's perfect. Everyone's attitude is terrific. It's just a wonderful few days for us.
Because you have introduced a few new